Hey guys, welcome back to Dirt's Daily. Since the game is getting ready to drop in stores, I figured today we'd take a look at Batman: Arkham Asylum on the PlayStation 3. Now, I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly how I want to quantify this game. I'm not sure if it's the greatest game ever made, the greatest superhero game ever made, or just the greatest game this year. I'm really having a hard time deciding because this game is fantastic. Now, the game starts with you as Batman taking Joker to Arkham Asylum. He allowed himself to get captured, and so you're curious as to exactly why he wanted to be there. And of course, he's able to break out. There are a bunch of prisoners from Blackgate Prison who are in Arkham Asylum while the prison is being worked on. And so, of course, they're all there to help out Joker. They take over the entire island that Arkham Asylum is on, and you set out from there trying to recapture the Joker and take back the island. What strikes me at first with this game is how the guys at Rocksteady Studios obviously played all the other Batman games that have come out in the last, I don't know, I'd say 5-10 years, and said, I like this segment of it, but I don't like this part. And then they went to another game and said, I like this part of it, but not that part. And they took the parts that they liked and put them together. There's really nothing new that breaks new ground in this game, but everything that's in there is polished so perfectly and works together so well. When I first started playing the game, I thought, there's some exploration here, which I like, and you get to play around with some of his cool gadgets, but it seemed like there were going to be all these big boss battles I was going to have to worry about, and you were going to get caught up in the button-mashing fighting. As it turns out, the fighting system is very deep. It's very easy, just sit there and mash, and you can kind of get away with it for a while. But after a while, you start to learn new moves, new techniques, new ways of chaining the combos together, and it opens up a whole new world of that hand-to-hand fighting combat. Plus, you unlock new gadgets along the way, which allow you to unlock new areas to explore. The first thing I did when I beat this game was actually delete my save file and start playing again, because I just really wanted to go through it a second time. That's how good this game is. Because it's on the PS3, you also have the Joker Challenge Rooms, and the Joker Challenge Rooms are a lot like the Batman Challenge Rooms, except, of course, you're playing as Joker. The difference being, of course, Joker doesn't have all of Batman's gadgets. He's got a couple, but he doesn't have the same detective skills that Batman has. He puts on X-ray specs, and you can see the guys through the walls, but that's about it, really. There's not a lot of the same moves, the same way he fights. It feels completely different, which is very nice. Plus, the challenge modes themselves are really fun because you have, once again, a breakup between hand-to-hand combat and a lot of working on combos and going with the stealth, they call it Predator mode, where you turn on your special detective vision and you can see where all the guys are and you're trying to pick them off one at a time because they've got guns, and if they shoot you, it's going to be game over real quick. But as far as the game goes, the graphics are great. The voices, almost all the people from Batman the Animated Series are back doing voices, so it all sounds perfect. I can't think of anything I don't like about this game. And even the challenge rooms may sound kind of repetitive and silly. You're fighting these chains of guys over and over and over and over again. But there's an online leaderboard. So you're constantly trying to beat your score and beat the next guy's score and make it higher and higher and higher up in the chain. I mean, the game hasn't even dropped yet, and I can't crack, I think 59th spot is as high as I could get on the first challenge in Batman's levels. On top of that, Joker's levels don't completely unlock until you've unlocked them in Batman's levels, playing through the actual game. And there's tons of stuff. There's Riddler has hidden stuff in the game you have to go and find, and when the game ends, you can actually keep playing. After you've beaten everybody and all the bad guys disappear, you can still explore the island and find stuff the Riddler has hidden, like interview tapes from inside the Arkham Asylum cells, biographical information, information about Arkham himself, and some of the things that he had to say. And so, from top to bottom, it's just an amazing package. There's, like I said, there's not a single thing I don't like about this game. And so, again, from top to bottom, it could be Game of the Year, could be Game of the Decade. Who's to say? But for everybody who said, you know, it sucks for DC Comics because you got those great Spider-Man games, those great Wolverine games, it seems like Marvel had all the great video games, and DC always gets stuck with, you know, Batman Begins or Superman 64. This game breaks the streak. And this is going to be the game to beat for a long, long time.